All right, so the following information was obtained from Queen Corp. It looks like they had sales of $275,000. They had beginning and ending inventory information, so we know that our beginning inventory is $30,000 and our ending inventory is $17,000. Queen's gross margin is 20%, and they are asking for what amount represents Queen's purchases for the current year. So what do we know about purchases? It's always going to be associated with cost of goods sold. We don't know our cost of goods sold in this question, but we do have enough information to back into that. So what is the information that we have? We know that our sales amount, and we know what our gross margin percentage is. So we can back into our cost of goods sold amount because we know that our gross margin is 20% of sales. So 275,000 is our sales. We now know we can calculate our cost of goods sold because sales less cost of goods sold is going to equal our gross margin. So sales less this amount is going to equal 20%, which is also known as 55,000. That's our dollar value of our gross margin. And we now know that the difference is 220,000. Another way to think about this, 100% of sales less the percentage of our cost of goods sold is going to equal our percentage of gross profit. 100% less 20%, 80% of cost of goods sold. That's another way to think about it, 80% of the 275,000. Long story short, cost of goods sold is going to equal 220,000. We can now use this to calculate our purchases. So now that we know our cost of goods sold, what is the formula for backing into our purchases? It's simply going to be cost of goods sold plus our ending inventory less our beginning inventory, which is going to equal purchases. We have enough information to solve all of this. Cost of goods sold, we just calculated in step 1, 220,000. Our ending inventory we know is what? 17,000. And our beginning inventory is, I don't know why it's so hard for me to say that, 30,000. Total is 207,000.